How to Talk to Yourself from Self-Doubt to Self-Confidence, written and read by Ro Mitchell. Introduction. Sand slips like water through my fingers as I trace my hands through the grains around me, patterns fading as quickly as they form. The beach is calm and quiet, only the gentle lapping of waves against rocks breaks the silence. My eyes are fixed on the infinite skyline in the evening light, pink and purple and stretching out far beyond the sea. I am both overwhelmed and comforted by its vastness, by how the earth seems never ending, by how huge it all is and how small I am, by how your world can feel like it's ending, but at the same time, somewhere else, the sea is still the sea, the sky is still the sky, and life continues as it always has. On days when anxiety has squeezed the air from my lungs, and in mornings that followed nights I wasn't sure I would get through, the sun has still risen and the birds have still sung. Nature's indifference comforts me. Its persistence is a constant. Brushing my hair from my face, I giggle as I watch my dog Bee, fervently digging up patches of sand, forming a hole that her head momentarily disappears down into. Her nose is caked with sand when she comes up for air, pink tongue lolling as she pants. She digs as though she is nearing hidden treasure, her tail wagging at such intense speed, small paws firing back sand that we'll find in her golden fur for weeks. There is nobody here but us. It feels, for a moment, as though nobody even knows this beach exists. And at this hour, when the road that runs parallel to the beach is deserted, I could trick myself into believing there is nobody else on the planet. I remember carefree summers spent splashing around in the sea and enjoying picnics on this beach. I used to be jealous of the other kids at school whose holiday destinations were guaranteed to be warm, with water slides and pools and palm trees. Through adult eyes, however, in all its beauty and tranquility, I'd choose Donegal every time. I glance down at my legs that I now feel entirely neutral towards, though they have changed so much over the years. A breeze rustles the long grass of the dunes and goosebumps freckle my skin, my shorts and t-shirt not offering much warmth. We should head back soon. When I call her name, Bee bounces towards me, leaving a trail of paw prints in the sand as she runs. She is an image of uninhibited joy. A dog on a beach with no worries, happy just to exist. I feel her joy so deeply that I can't figure out if I want to laugh or cry, or both. Though overwhelming, I let myself embrace this feeling, a shared happiness washing over me in a wave of nostalgia and clarity. A single tear runs down my cheek and I let it go, warm and wet as it slips under my chin and is absorbed by my collar. I laugh and more tears trickle down my face. Bee presses her nose into my cheek, ever curious, attuned to my emotion. I don't know why I'm crying, I say to her. I didn't mean to sit and cry. But what I do know is that these are happy tears, that I am crying because I feel okay, because I feel content. I am alive and grateful, present. These are tears of realization and remembrance. After a lifetime of mental anguish, it is not lost on me what a privilege it is to feel okay. I am crying because I am at peace. What a wonderful thing. 5 years ago, when I walked along this same beach, I was a memory of myself. The mental images I have from that time are blurred. Sand but no sky, eyes fixed to the ground, tangled up in worry, living deep within my own mind. The happy, excitable girl I had been in childhood was nowhere to be found. She had been swallowed by this self-loathing version of me, one who was ashamed of her own existence. It was too painful to live in the moment. Haunted by self-hatred, 17-year-old me wanted nothing more than to hide from the world. 5 years ago, I was living under the rule of an unwell mind. I spent every waking moment tormented by my own thoughts. My focus was only on my body, my weight, and the desolation that consumed me. There was little room to think of anything positive, let alone see all of the beauty surrounding me. Back then, I saw no way out. I couldn't imagine a life not shrouded in guilt and shame. Less than a month after I last walked along this beach, I gave up on myself completely.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?